Hello friends, you are welcome in Toon World. In this video we will see about Goku. Goku is the main protagonist and hero of the Dragon Ball manga series. He was sent as a baby to planet Earth in order to destroy it. When he arrived he was a violent kid, due to his warrior nature. However, he suffered an accident which made him lose his memory. He became a kind and calm kid. Trained, he became a talented martial artist and world's greatest defender. At 11 or 12, Goku encounters a new person for the first time in his life, a woman named Bulma. He joins her on her quest for the 7 Dragon Balls, and the pair go through a number of adventures, gathering new companions and acquaintances as they go, including Master Roshi, who instructs him further in martial arts and teaches him many of his important moves. They manage to gather 6 of the 7 Dragon Balls, but lose them when they are taken captive. Goku helps his friends escape captivity by becoming a great ape, which leads to speculation on whether or not he is human. Goku decides to leave his friends for a time and returns to Master Roshi for training. During this time he meets Krillin, another student with whom he becomes friends. Goku participates in the 21st World Martial Arts Tournament, and performs well. Though he loses in the final round after transforming into a great ape and back, depleting his energy. After the tournament, Goku goes to see the world, having many adventures as he searches for the Dragon Ball that had been left to him by his grandfather. During this quest he has continual conflicts with the mysterious Red Ribbon Army and various agents sent by them to kill him. Goku eventually defeats the army single-handedly, and acquires 6 Dragon Balls. He acquires the ball after a fight with the current possessor, and uses the balls to summon the Dragon Shinron, using his wish to bring a friend back to life. He continues to train, and eventually participates in the 22nd World Martial Arts Tournament. He loses in the finals to Tien Shinhan. Living with his wife and young son, Gohan, Goku's life is interrupted by the arrival of Raditz, his long-lost brother. Raditz informs him of his Saiyan heritage, as well as telling him that he was meant to take over the Earth. Refusing to carry out this mission, Goku is attacked by Raditz, who kidnaps Gohan and instructs him to kill 100 humans or have his son murdered. Goku joins forces with Piccolo, and together with the help of Gohan they defeat Raditz, though Goku also dies. Traveling through the other world, Goku begins training for the imminent arrival of more Saiyans. His friends wish him back to life, but it takes him some time to arrive, and by the time he does many of his friends have been killed by the Saiyans, Vegeta and Nappa. Goku easily defeats Nappa, and manages to defeat Vegeta after a protracted battle. He chooses to spare the injured Vegeta's life after the battle. Goku then travels to the planet Namek where his friends are searching for the Namekian Dragon Balls. There, he engages in battles with members of the Ginyu Force, the elite fighters of the villainous Frieza. He manages to defeat many of them, but is seriously wounded after a quarrel with their leader due to a special attack which enabled the user to exchange bodies with victims. He retreats to be healed, and in the meantime Frieza arrives and attacks Goku's friends. He returns to find the battle turning against his friends. Enraged by the death of Krillin, Goku transforms into his Super Saiyan form, which turns the tide of the battle in his favor. Ultimately, he defeats Frieza. Returning to Earth after 2 years, Goku encounters Trunks, the son of Bulma and Vegeta from the future. The boy warns him about future events, and provides him with a cure for a virus he will contract in the near future. He and his friends spend 3 years training for the arrival of 2 androids, Android 19 and Android 20. When they arrive, Goku is unable to fight at full strength due to the sudden onset of the virus he was warned of. He is taken from the battlefield to be cured of the virus. He is hunted by the artificial beings Android 18, 17 and the newly awakened 16, of whom were created to destroy Goku. At this time a new villain rises, named Cell. Cell absorbs both 17 and 18. At this time Goku's heart virus is also cured. Gohan is revealed to be potentially more powerful than Goku. They emerge from the chamber and Goku begins preparing to battle Cell, as well as getting a new Guardian of Earth, Dundee, to create new Dragon Balls so that he can set right what Cell has put wrong. At the Cell Games, Goku battles Cell at full strength, but finds himself unable to defeat his opponent. He cedes the match, trusting Gohan to defeat Cell. Gohan does so, and Cell attempts to self-destruct and destroy the planet as revenge. Goku steps in and uses instant transmission to transport both of them to King Kai's planet, resulting in both his and Cell's deaths as well as King Kai's. Cell manages to resurrect himself, and Goku, trapped in the other world, encourages Gohan to fight him. After Cell is finally completely destroyed, Goku insists he be allowed to remain dead, since he believes that all the troubles on Earth were caused due to him. He returns to Earth for a brief period 7 years later to participate in the 25th World Martial Arts Tournament. There, he meets his youngest son, Goten, and becomes embroiled in defeating the evil wizard Babidi, who orchestrates the theft of Gohan's Super Saiyan energy. This time new enemy arrives, named Majin Buu, teaching Trunks and Goten how to perform the fusion dance, which will combine them into a far more powerful being. Goku then fights Majin Buu, using his powerful Super Saiyan 3 form. He easily holds his own against the monster, but does not defeat it. The strain of maintaining the form forces him to return to the other world. There, he observes the fight between Majin Buu and the newly created Gotenks via a crystal globe. Gotenks performs well, but is ultimately unable to defeat the monster and is absorbed into it, as is Gohan. Goku is returned to Earth by the sacrifice of a friend. He and Vegeta fuse to become Vegeto, easily defeating the monster. Vegeto allows itself to be absorbed into the monster to rescue its friends and family. After a brief battle, it succeeds and Vegeta and Goku return to their normal bodies. Majin Buu is forced to transform back into its original form, Kid Buu. Kid Buu destroys the planet, briefly killing most inhabitants, though they are soon restored. Goku fights Kid Buu, and gathers energy from most sentient beings around him to destroy Kid Buu. Please like, share, comment. To watch more videos please subscribe.